Alrighty, guys. Good evening. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Dragon, congrats on first. Let me get you some points here. Alright. And base, welcome in as well. Here's a better day. So it's made up. Told ya. High school drama eventually just goes away. Dragon, congrats on the streak. 390. 10 away. Much stake. I haven't had steak in a while. Do we all see what I got? Congrats. That was on. You said I was on standard banner, right? All right. Yeah. So we're on Pokemon ZA today. I think we did almost everything that Kaizen suggested we do before getting the DLC. I think the last thing is literally just getting to 20 battles. In the day-night thing, or the what's it called? You know what I mean? The ZA tournament. I think the one with the okay. So standard banner. Congrats. Yeah, standard banner. You'll be able to get standard 5 stars, which they're not the best, but you know, for a free character essentially, those are pretty good. And then they follow the same like 75 soft pity, 90 hard pity rule as the limited banners, but there's no like 50-50 or anything like that, like because it's whatever you get is just what you get. I believe you can get all 4 stars on the standard banner. I'm not too sure about like the newest one. What's Nurse Joy got for me? You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine, working at a Pokemon Center and all. So I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is that I taught my Pokemon moves that can store HP. Impressive, right? Wonder if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win. Oh snap, we gotta face Nurse Joy in battle. Tell me anytime if you think you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. Absolutely. I think we can handle it, right? Probably. Maybe don't use a steel type against... Well, no, I should be able to do it. That's fine. Let's see. When I didn't want to look because I felt like I wasn't gonna get anything. Have you been keeping track of pity or no? Because again, once from 0 to 75, your chances of getting a 5-star are 0.6%. But like, it was your first standard 5-star too. Who was mine? I want to say it was Kutching. Nope, it was Dia. Well, we got an almost bow on the standard banner, but then our first character on the standard banner, 5-star character, was Dia. All right, let's battle Nurse Joy. Think you can take out my self-healing team and win? Assuming they're all normal types, then yes. Taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. Look at that grin there. We're fighting Nurse Joy, guys. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Let's go. Just use these fighting type moves against... Oh wait, I don't know if they're normal anymore. I think that was just 30. Steel, let's go. So have you about it? Since cherishing it so much. Wait, dragon? Who, what dragon? What, where? Oh, dragon as in like in the chat. Pure fairy? Okay. Ooh. Avalugg. Still alive? If you unleash attacks that fast, of course my team can't recover HP in time. Poor Nurse Joy. What an overwhelming offense, and such menacing tenacity. Of course you can't win by focusing only on recovery. Be sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves. Yeah, here we are. Got no choice but to admit how strong you are, and how weak I still am. Aww. I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. To admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. Bum, bum, bum. Heliolisk and the rest of my team should be all better now. Teehee. Of course, I'll be happy to heal your team at any time you stop by. Am I healed? No, she didn't even heal my Pokemon. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. All right. Did they say it was almost nighttime? Let me just find a bench. Bench? Bench? There's a Charizard over there. By the way, guys, my alts in Pokemon TCG Pocket can now trade and share. So now I've been basically just trading everything over, or sharing everything over to my main. So guys, you know all these boxes behind me where I have like 90 of them? So I found out today, because I need, like, again, all the stuff that I haven't yet cataloged and stored away was piling up, and I was running out of space. So I was like, I need to organize my stuff soon. So I was doing that today. I bought the boxes on like Thursday or Friday. I was like, okay, now I have time today to actually do that. And then I start like assemble the boxes, and then I start stacking them on top of each other. And I realize they changed the sizes. And now it's like, well, shoot, these aren't going to like fit properly when I store them away unless they replace all the boxes behind me with the newer sizes. It's the dumbest thing. Doing battle zones with an Annihilape only using Metronome. Annihilape's in the game? Oops. DLC only. You tell me how far is to the night and day circle, or by the circle on the mini map. Yeah, I saw that. But we were in the battle with Nurse Joy, so I couldn't see it for a while. Bum, 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 bum. 50,000. It's gonna take forever. He's quad weak to fighting because he's rock and dark. Bum, bum. So Saturday I'm going to the movies to see Kiki's Delivery Service, the 4K restoration in IMAX. Da-da-da-da. And remember, we have a special program coming on Friday. I don't know if it's going to be ZZZ or Star Rail. I would imagine it would be Star Rail, but I don't know that for sure. She doesn't see me. You know, do anything fun this weekend? Mega low pony. And yeah, I think I'm much better in terms of recovering from being sick. I'm like 99%. Round type. Counselor, email me telling me it's possible. Everything's possible for a possible. Me too, grad early. So you don't want to be in marching band for 4 years? Get on with the fighting. Oh no. She said 1 year isn't, that's not possible, but half semester is. Well, then what's the point? That's gonna exit. That's what I don't want. Guess I can go to a different one though. want to say it's sad, but I want to be free. Yeah, but then you have a gap in your transcript. Future employers are going to be like, well, what did you do with your 6 months of time? Ice beam. He's flying. Uh-oh. Annihilating Gorgeist is like the best counter to Rogue Megas. Gorgeist's signature move Trick or Treat adds ghost type to the target, and Annihilate's signature move Rage Fist is a ghost type move that does move damage, or does more damage the more you get hit, which stacks very quickly versus Rogue Megas. I'm gonna try and start Moraine as early as I can. You know you can start Moraine without having to finish Stag, you know that, right? I had a friend who started going there junior year, I think. Aw, man, this guy got me. Oh, Mega Obama. Turn away, man. That's literally the opposite of turning away, man. So let's see how that would work out. Well, I mean, you could just, if you wanted to do like evening classes, you could. But what he did is that because you know how you can get an early release when you're a senior or something, or actually no, we had it as a junior. No, what did I do? I had what? I didn't get away. I had okay. So normally you can get an early release for 1 period, but I did 2. What did I do? Oh, you know what it was? Okay, so if you okay, so you know how seniors get like a full period for lunch? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Get him with Stone Edge. There you go. Junior, while still in high school, I love that, yeah. Okay, so anyway, you know how seniors get a whole lunch? If you opt to not take a lunch, you can get out 1 period early. And what I also did is because I had a 0 hour, I was allowed to get out 2 periods early. Of course, I just hung out in the band room after that. But what my friend did is he started going to Moraine, and because so what you can do, he was too advanced for like the school's math classes, so he was like, can I just take Calc 3 at Moraine? And they were like, yeah. So they were able to transport him at no cost to Moraine for his math class. Oh, you beat that guy. Parents Council Robot. Could you meet? Could you do it? I mean, I'm not gonna go to college again. Well, maybe for my master's today, but ooh, it's a Digger's Bee. Oh no, he's gonna see. Dang it, that's not fair. Just because my Mawwow's slow in attacking. Oh man. And I believe because he was just doing it for because again, Stag's classes weren't like his high school classes weren't advanced enough. So what I think what happened, like he didn't need early release, but the early release helped because then he had time to transport there, do his classes there, and come back. Now, I guess if you time or if you schedule it so that like your Moraine classes are either at the beginning of the day or the end of the day, I guess it wouldn't matter. Because yeah, if all you're doing is just like, hey, I'm going to do all my high school credits in 7 semesters instead of 8, well then there's no point because now you're just basically just causing more stress by doing more work in less time. But if you're substituting the work or replacing your high school work with what would instead be college level courses, that's different. Some science classes at Moraine. That I don't know if you can because again, your high school like the AP science classes there are actually pretty advanced. So unless you like took them all, like took all the AP science classes available, which what is it? It's, bio, chem, physics. Do they still do environmental science? I don't know what else there is these days. They might change it up since I last checked. Yeah, whereas with like math, because everything builds on top of like the next thing, right? So with math, he already took the most advanced classes as like a sophomore because he was like super smart. Although I did better than him in junior high mathletes or math team. We called it math team at Connery at the time, which is in hindsight, I think we're the only ones who did. Is there anyone up here? No. My clock's gonna run out anyway. Just go heal up and use the bench somewhere. Just wait. This one seems big. Let's go here. Take down. Zoe. Remy? You're up? The girl's name is Zayda. Almost at 50. Oh my god, that guy. Alakazam. What? One more ought to do it. Have those prize medals? Yes, please. Pretty feather. I was thinking today, I was like, you know what I haven't watched in a while that I kind of want to? Pretty Guardian, Sailor Moon. Don't do it through the. Oh my god! You know this guy. Oh my god! You literally got on the side of. Oh my god! You know what? Oh, he's on top of the thing. I was like, is he really big or is he just staying on top of it? Beat the West I was struggling with. Max. Challengers ticket obtained. Let's get out of here. Hold on, get rid of that pin. Wait. Why is there a pin there? No. Now I can remove the pin. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Excited about school. Nice. Not particularly excited about this week, but it's just a weird week, that's all. Quadro Tico. Gonna be a good day. Like Phoenix and Ferb. Today is gonna be a great day. Should probably change your team to the heavy hitters. Who's it gonna be, chat? Oh, this guy. Ivor. My foot's asleep. Was Prism Tower the reason why wild Pokemon started flocking to Lumios in the first place? Not even answer his question? Alright. Challenged by Ivor and the Fist of Justice. Aw, man. What's this music? It's like Sonic the Hedgehog music or something. revive in this one. I should have 4 Metron Pokies on my team. This one, Mega Lopunny just swept 3 of them. Oh, that's not good. But from the sounds of it, the 4th one made it. Even if barely. Into your hurricane. Sure wish I had a fire type move. You're hungry? Hi, hungry. I'm Tanuki. It's interesting to set my space in my home. I mean, it's not good to eat right before bed. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Congratulations, you now claim victory in 16 award matches. Here's your reward. So you have to get to 20. That might be the whole stream. Normally just the Annihilate is bulky enough that it can beat a full team on its own with just Metronome. Are the others like lower level or something, or what? Good, wall healed. They're less bulky, but I think they could do it with a bit of luck. With a little bit of luck. With a little bit of luck. What's that from? Also My Fair Lady. Can't see me here. Victory bell. But my 5-star, I'm gonna take care of her forever. At least until you get limited 5-stars. Ow, my knee. Yeah, because if like, she'll work in a pinch if you need a fire DPS, but honestly, if you just need like pyro application, Jiang Ling's probably a more reliable. But she's still useful. I use her from time to time when I need another. I do wish Dio was better though. I'm just going around town with the T-Rex. Oh. Sorry, in the Zumiettes? Oh, the base? I would assume they have. They've been playing Genshin a bit. Niwa was a long time ago for them now. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Have you met new characters, base, in the story? Are there any that are like awesome? Perhaps in charge of a vessel? I dip up early. Who'd you meet? Need more victims. Just got to the area? Well, then who'd you meet before that? Because you have to meet someone to take you there. But yeah, what new characters did you meet, base? Any cool ones? No, come on, man. I wasn't caught off guard. I saw him first. Morgaine, so Delibird. Silver, Morgaine, I have the high ground. Beto, I think if that's how I spawn it. Yep, Beto's awesome. She's voiced by the same person who voices Shamir in Fire Emblem. And Dorothea. I spelled it wrong. It's like one of the few things you got right on the first try. Nice job. Ooh. Pyroar. Nesrine the Jogger. Where are they coming up with these names? Nesrine. Have you met Beto's friend? Agron. Aerodolin. You're so cold. Why so cold? I'm Tanuki. See if there's anyone down here. Oh, there is. I think we're gonna beat him in time. Come on, come on. Send your Pokemon. No, faster, please. Talonflame, of course it is. Come on, come on, come on. Go faster, 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 faster. There we go. All process does is slow the Pokemon's move speed, which isn't that bad. But your Pokemon get paralyzed, so they can't get other way more crippling status effects. That's true, yeah. Time doesn't progress mid-battle. Yes, it does. It absolutely does. I've had a battle interrupted before because of that. It's like, oh, I was like one Pokemon away from the rewards, but no, it ended. Do I have any pulls in Star Rail? I have one. Yeah, aside from the special programs, do we have anything going on this week in Hoyo? Never been interrupted by the time. Lucky. It's happened to me maybe like 5 or 6 times. But that's usually comes on like rushing at the end. What's this week? This week is the week of March 10th, Mario Day. Yeah, it's just the special programs. No new patches in any Star Rail or ZZZ or Genshin. What do you guys think? Should I ever play HI3 or Impact 3rd? I don't like playing a game unless there's like a dub. But then again, I did play Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I guess this game doesn't have voice acting, right? Oh, super effective hits? Man. Oh, I don't want that card. Oh, I guess it would work on this Beedrill. Nights. Oh, heading out? Alright. Maybe in a different type of battle. Because I have school tomorrow. I think we all have something tomorrow. Luckily though for me, my first 2 hours of the day, I have nothing going on. But then I have no break the rest of the day. Because it's a testing week. Yes, Aerodactyl. Yep. Just collecting all the fossils. Just a comment, I'll scroll up into him. Should go to sleep, take a nap. Times of moving time zones I've started. A battle on small silver time. Battles and get rebooted. I'm pretty sure it does, because it's happened to me like half a dozen times. Granted, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big a deal. But it's just like, sometimes I'd be like one battle away from like the challenger ticket. And like I don't want to have to wait for another evening just to start. Ooh. No, come on. Sorry. Take it. Oops, that's fine. I wonder who we're facing for 20. Is it Tawny again? Let's see who's the opponent. Oh, this guy. Well, these are all people that we know. It's a small world, huh? Freaking stealth rock. Get away from the rocks. Oh my god, I have the dumbest Pokemon. Caesar. It's Skarmory of all things. Come on. $17. King's Rock. Let's go. Hey Drolo, welcome in. Layout change? No, why? We just haven't played Switch 2 in a while. Or Switch. There's no opening there. You moving your face cam? Nope. This is how the Switch layout always is. Because of where my TV is versus where my iPad is. If I have the Switch on, I have myself on the right side so that I'm looking at my TV, like and then with the way you guys see it, I'm looking at the TV. Whereas if I look at my iPad here, notice how it looks like I'm looking to the opposite side. So if I play my iPad, we have it on the other scene. It's just so easy. Yeah, because we do a lot of Hoyo games. So anything on the iPad. How's it going, brother? How's your day? How's your weekend been? Shortest weekend of the year, guys, because we had to lose an hour. We just sat in a battle for 2 minutes and time to move it all. Well, 2 minutes is very short. $50-50 because of getting used to, you know what? So we got 9,000 points there. In addition. No, come on! Should have jumped forward in time to get back that hour of sleep. Yeah, I'm a dragon right now, isn't that good? I was about to heal, but then I realized they were offering coffee. Seen more progress since I sent the message on the timer during the battle. Mega Kangaskhan, huh? Well, I can't get up there. Did I just fall? What? Dawn is approaching. Where? Where is she? Ooh, ooh, ooh. come on, man. There's a very big growl there. Another ticket. Stop putting the pin there. Who's it gonna... Oh, hey. It's just Synth. It's Kaizen's favorite. She's okay, I guess. I've got other characters that I like more in the game. Infinite ZA Royale is a fine event, but it goes without saying that nothing pleases the public more than my own terrific tournaments. I do like that she has her own music. Again with the stealth box. Really? What? Oh, she got a whole team of 6. We got her being prepared. Was it 18? I think it was 18. So we have 2 more. Carbos. Dun, dun, dun. Nope, nope, nope. Metronome calls explosion versus a ghost type. Of course it would. Bench right here we can use. Oh, but I'm gonna lose my cards. Yeah, those are good cards. Hey, some blues while I'm playing some Pokemon. Yeah, Dragon, once I have Mewtwo and Diancie and Zygarde, is there anything else I need to do? Or can we start getting the DLC? Hey, cousin. Oh, you missed it. We just beat Synth. No. Missed the 20 thing? No, just Synth was 18, I think. And then, yeah, after we have Zygarde, Mewtwo, and Diancie, and once we do this thing, is there anything else I need to do, or can we start getting the DLC? Or at least the mystery gift stuff. Start DLC. Okay. Cool, cool. Have we gotten love balls yet? I probably have a couple that I might have found somewhere. Why? You need to trade them over or something? I can check. Oh, actually, no, I don't have them. So, no, I don't. Maybe I will do via DLC quest. Okay. Or randomly from Infinite Royale. Like, just found on the ground, or like as a reward for like winning the big matches, or what? Come on. Ooh, Vaporeon. As a reward from quest, or as a reward from winning the fight at the end of each rank? Rewards are yeah, okay. Oh, really? At the for each rank? I didn't even realize that was random. Oh, come on. I'll catch the ancient one, which is why I haven't done the quest. Okay. Yeah, if I can get one, I can trade it to you. Ryu, welcome in. How's it going? Gonna complete my decks. Slurpuff and Aromatisse. Could be, if I have them. I don't know if I have them. I can check. I should have at least... Well, let's check. Guessing I don't have Aromatisse. Because that's not even showing that search. Slurpuff. I might have a Slurpuff. Pretty sure you could already start DLC if my Googling is correct. What I found says you only need to have completed main... No, right. I mean, I can. The question is, like, is there anything else I should do in the main game that's like, hey, you should do this? Like, it's like, you know, make sure you do it. You know, that kind of thing. Okay. So I do have a... Actually, it's not even mine. This is the one the dragon gave me. And they were like, you can get rid of it. I'm like, I'll just hold on to it. So I have a Slurpuff. I don't have Aromatisse, though. Turn around, lady. Nope, turn around. I'm not here. Alright, if you insist. Oh, not even the one I wanted to send out. To be fair, my Stream Deck prompter, my Elgato prompter is blocking my 2 left Pokemon. So I can't even see when I'm trying to switch in. Do you trade real quick? I can trade you. Oh yeah, I don't need anything for it. But let me finish this night cycle real quick here though. I want to make sure I use the time effectively. But yeah, I can trade you the Slurpuff, no problem. Who's oh, this guy. I both. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Dragon can help. If they're not busy. Sent. There you go. Thank you, Dragon, for offering to help. Appreciate it. Yeah, and if you haven't done so, make sure you hit that follow button. We have a lot of Pokemon fans in our community. Let's see. Let's revive the Absol first. Oop, there's a whole bunch of them. Go goats. Hiya Papaya. Thank you for the follow. And welcome to our community. Oh, oh, oh man. Run. Run so I can sneak up on them again. There we go. Turn around. What? The lamppost. Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Much appreciated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. That counts, I think. So are you playing through the main game or are you going through the DLC? Because we're just trying to get through 20 battles for the ZA Royale. And then we're gonna start the DLC after that. Is anyone picking up Corcopia? Got a prize for the winner. Zinc. Let's go 8,000 more points. I can finish this by the end of the cycle. I got 4 ads as soon as we went to, I was asking, are you just starting out with the main game, or are you already on the DLC? Because we're doing like post-game stuff here, and then after this we should be able to go ahead and start the DLC today, or at least download the DLC and whatchamacallit. This is a horrible matchup. Like the mystery gifts and stuff like that. Yeah, in addition to streaming Pokemon, we also stream a lot of Fire Emblem. It's my my favorite franchise there, and then some Zelda sometimes. We also do a lot of Hoyoverse games, so Genshin, Star Rail, and ZZZ. Had the DLC, haven't started yet. Trying to get the shiny charm. Oh, 1,400 points away. When a shiny hunt some of the legendaries. Gotcha. In the main game or in the DLC? So trying to get my team to level 100 so I don't get mobbed. I mean, even with a level 100 though. Like, unless they're like, you know, IV train and stuff like that. Or sorry, EV train, not IV train. EV train and stuff like that. My level 100s sometimes still struggle. In the DLC. Chat, should I get the shiny charm before the DLC? Well, no, because we're not going to face the legendaries right away, right? Or are we? Or should I get the shiny charm? Not that I care about shinies really, but if there's only one chance to get them, you know, then that changes things. Sorry to take a call. Welcome back. We should have a ticket soon. Boom. Alright, let's go face number 19. After we heal up. Personberry. Let's go. Who's number 19? I'm curious as to who 19 and 20 are going to be. Who is it? Oh, this guy? Sure, okay. Grisham. Don't get them right away, no. The non-shiny locked legendary encounters, you have to go out of your... Oh, gotcha, okay. So it's not like I'm gonna stumble like across them or anything. That's good. So I don't have to worry about that then. You just go right into the store stuff. Mainly the main thing I'm looking forward to is like, because someone told me that Meloetta's in the DLC, so like that's my main concerns. Like we're just playing the DLC for Meloetta, which is also why we got the DLC for. Oh, that's not the one I want to, but that's okay. Attack, attack faster, please. Ugh. Ooh. Reactions to winds and waves. I kind of knew about it. I have people in the know. We're gonna go with you. Got her in Scarlet. Yeah, we got the one from the Scarlet Violet DLC, and then we also got the one from the Pokemon Home like Dex completion for Paldea. Water. What? Oh my god. This guy's fast. We're actually kind of in trouble right now. I'm gonna get waves and choose the puppet. Or the pupper, okay. The Pomeranian. I'm gonna keep megas even if no new ones. Oh no. Yeah, Meloetta is my favorite Pokemon for those who don't know. Because I am a music teacher, and she's basically, she has a singing form and a dancing form. So she's basically the fine arts Pokemon. Light the world on fire. I thought you were beyond that, Batman. Come on. Where would you guys wear your Mega Stones if you had one? Some people wear on a ring or a necklace, a hairpin. Oh, come on! We both just use Dragon Rush on each other. That's kind of funny. As a necklace for sure. Okay. Earring probably. Interesting. I don't know what I would wear mine as. I do like the idea of the bracelet thing. It's entirely thanks to you that I discovered how enjoyable Pokemon battles can be. Need to finish the DLC main story to be able to get Meloetta, and she is shiny locked. Okay, I mean we already have the shiny from Pokemon Home as well as the one in Go. Either that or a glove, with like on the back of the hand kind of thing, like a Infinity Gauntlet kind of thing. Bottle caps. Yeah, we can get to the main story. That'll be priority number one, obviously. Oops, we still have some time on the clock. Let's go. Then let's see. Earring would be cuter. Dragon says probably a necklace or a bracelet. Yeah, I like that. I like the idea of the bracelet, but probably just because that's how it was introduced first. I don't know. Where is everyone? Looking cute. Oh, how was the last day of the con? Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Yeah. You know, rappers have diamond grills. I get a grill with my face. Nice. Ooh. Boom. Oh, I need to get the sound effect from like Dragalia with like boom. And like make that a sound effect on the stream or something. It's short. We just bought a few small things and had a bad encounter with a homeless man. Ooh, while waiting outside to be picked up. How is the homeless situation in like Seattle? Let's see. A horrible idea. Oh wait, at least I'm not flying tight. Just the plane move. There's a lot of them. Okay. I'll save the con, just staying people. Yeah. As I was doing the long 4-day. No, but I was scammed by the con yesterday. That's true. Alright, we want to find opponents that we can use dragon or fire. It's a new day. Oh no. Oh man. So the con is the con? Yes. Unfortunately. I'm guessing no luck on our refund. So we'll just do a chargeback or something. But if you do a chargeback though, don't they do it so like that con will no longer accept that card in the future? I know Nintendo does that with like eShop purchases. Like you can say like, oh, like this card wasn't supposed to be used or someone else used it and it wasn't supposed to, yada yada. But then they put that in their system like, all right, you can't use that card anymore. I need a bench. AC benches. 4 hours for my signature. First signature for my niece. Told us to leave line and we get refunds. Then they told us we weren't authorized to get refunds. Yeah. So I'm guessing no luck on getting that. We're probably gonna charge back with the bank or take it to court. Not sure. Court would be a last option. Yeah. Go through the bank first, I guess. Because court's just inconvenient for you too. Man. It's almost 11. It doesn't even feel late, guys. I wonder why. Turn around. Nils, his name is Nils, guys. Where's Minion? Basically, anytime mess me up in gotchas. Not to being affected by it anymore. Now you are. Oh, come on, man. I got to deal with it to the 15th. Yeah. By the way, I don't know if you checked the tracking on your stuff lately, but your stuff should get there by Thursday. Get a crouch more, it makes them less likely to see you. I do sometimes. If there's like something to hide behind, then yeah. Real War, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Should I buy? Just pick up Switch 2. ZA? I love ZA. I think it's worth picking up. Like, if you're really into Pokemon, I think there's enough here in the game that you'll enjoy. Now, whether or not you like the battle system, I know some people have issues with that, but I still enjoy because the ZA story is like a continuation of like Kalos from before. So, hadn't checked it while gone. Plus was 40. Not sure that if that's massively overpaying or not. It's probably massively overpaying, but it's a con. That's how they are. Yeah, we can subtract that from your... Ooh, hang on. Really? Take that off what I... Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah. Can't even go up. No, there we go. So just send me stuff from... you can, yeah. Are you gonna send it while you're in Seattle? Because that's probably cheaper. Try to do that. Okay. No, don't do it. Okay, good. But Real Blur, what type of games were you specifically getting the Switch 2 for? I know a lot of people are picking it up right now for Procopia. Peace Bridge. How's the beginning area? We were already here. Currently have my shiny Watchog holding my Master Ball. Oops. Where? Oh. Hope you don't see me. Because I'm afraid I'll accidentally throw it at something. Oh, that's a good good trick there. Chance I can get you into Tales of Berseria or Rise. Probably, but the thing is my backlog is so gigantic right now. That's the problem. Like, I'm willing to try more games out, especially in the Tales series, which I have played one game before and I liked it. But it's just like there's so many games on my backlog. Like right now, guys, I'm trying to decide if I should play Final Fantasy VII like the original before playing Remake Intergrade. Because like I never finished it. Tasting games is somewhat similar to your to things you enjoy. I think you enjoyed the past recommendation series. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. Well, okay, I've enjoyed all of them, but some more than others. But I didn't Violet. Give my Master Ball to my shinies. I should do that in ZA. It's a smart idea. Just because I had a Switch from launch and it was time for that's fair. How was the battery on your original Switch? Mine, because I have a Switch and a Switch OLED, but the original Switch I played more because the OLED was the Zelda one, and I didn't want to use it too much, you know. But the battery, like the battery length was fine, like how long it lasted. However, the battery was bulging. everyone's like, you need to get rid of that battery like right now. There you go. Probably enjoy. I think probably the one you enjoyed the least was Portal. I enjoyed Portal. It just made me dizzy. That's all. Portal 2 did. Portal 1 was fine. But it's short too. It's very rare that hang on. I held the only time. Hold on. Anyone here? No. Very rare that I ever played handheld. The only time I ever did was a CD playthrough, or to go over. Oh, you only played in handheld mode. Okay. But like even then, especially if you're not playing it in handheld often and the battery doesn't get used, I think the battery still degrades. Tried to change Portal to Postal. It's a very different game. $36K. Still plenty of time. Turn around. I'm not here, lady. Sure, I recommend that one. I've never heard of that. He's not turning around. Are you gonna turn around? Come on. Maybe if you walk toward me a little bit. Really? I don't think they're turning at all. They're just stationary. Fine. Down to 0 tokens, so hopefully no new directs with Shadow Drop soon. Lady, I swear. It's a finishing viewfinder, I think, though. Two-thirds if I had to guess. Enough. This guy has 2 guard boulders, really. Recommend if you like puzzle games. Alright, you ready for 20, Kaizen? Is it on the 20th battle, or is it 20 and then whatever happens? Because this is going to be the number 20. After we take this guy's bonus cards. I think after 20? Okay, so this battle and then stuff happens. Who's the opponent? Again? Alright. Vinny. He's literally... What do you mean call him to the... He's right there. This is the first time we face each other on equal footing as participants. Hound Doom. This is after, okay. Get him. Away from the spinning fire. Side quest 119. Okay. Is there anything that's weak to fighting? Oh, come on. That's not weak to fighting. Future Mawile Fire Fang if it doesn't have it. I don't know what I would replace them. Water Bug. Okay. Well then. If I go home having lost my daughter, will be unhappy with me. Wait, who's his daughter? Did I forget this already? Claim victory in 20 reward matches. Here's your reward. Season fire or earth moves somewhere. Okay. There's nothing happening. There's no mission. What's wait? Wait, what? Go to hotel. Is that where Jacinth is or something? I don't know the name. The Rich People Hotel, okay. Wait, I won't be able to relearn Stone Edge? Why? Speak to Laban. Shoot. I don't want to get rid of a stab move, but this is also probably one of my most used. Because I don't have any other fighting moves on any other Pokemon. Okay, at least that one I can put back in the future if I need it. Keep Iron Head. Yeah, I want to keep all of it. Rich People Hotel. Was it over here? Or was it? Strong ground type if you want. The problem isn't picking the move. The problem was picking which one to get rid of. Near the top. It's covered by a quest. Oh, this is the quest. Hylaban. Greetings. I have been expecting you. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. Please come to the Society of Battle Connoisseurs battling area. With Super Tourney de Jacinth 0. Here we're looking. Hey Charlotte, welcome in. We're in the fancy hotel. Probably shouldn't be running in here. Not 0. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. My dear Ponte, you have my sincerest thanks for requesting the Infinite ZA Royale to be held as your reward for reaching rank A. In fact, it delighted me so much that I decided to hold a tournament of my own. It is called the Super Tourney de Jacinth. Are you sure it's an O? Alright. Care to guess what the O stands for? Out of this world, Oasis only, ordinary. Hello, is incorrect. My tournaments are already out of this world, so adding that would be redundant. Tournament is between only you and me. Thus, the Super Tourney de Jacinth O. No matter how many battles you win, your next one will always be me. But why? Furthermore, you face me as many times as you like, whether or not you manage to win the entire tournament. Didn't understand? Of course. Oh, using an O in your reply. How clever of you. Let's begin. I am certain you will fully appreciate my brilliance once you experience it. Alright, let's go. This is the best thing. The you can't learn this again means you don't have the TM, but the TM does exist, so it wouldn't be permanently deleting Stonage from your Mawile. Okay. Yeah, but I would still have to find it. Oops, that's literally not the move I wanted to use. Wow. Fighting for a Mawile, the rest of their team dies to Iron Head. Oh, I can use Iron Head? Just do that then. I mean, I have other Pokemon I can use against Mawile. Actually, Iron Head should be fine, because Mawil's fairy type, so they would be weak to that move. Steel resist steel though? Oh, is it? Hanging defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such a magnificent might. Most heartfelt congratulations on your victory. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. I'll be your opponent in the next battle as well. Are you ready to begin? Is it the same Pokemon? It is. Okay. Not suits your team. Yeah, but I don't want to have to have Mawile out in the Stealth Rock is out there. I'll be your opponent for the semifinal match as well. Are you ready to begin? Ooh. Takes like 6% from Stealth Rock. That's a lot over time. Squeeze damage of anyone on your team. You having Talonflame out for Stealth Rock is even worse. Yeah, but I'm not using Talonflame for any of the rest of the battle, so like I don't mind sacrificing them. Words aren't enough. Most heartfelt congratulations on your victory. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. I'll be your opponent for the final match as well. Are you ready to begin? I'm ready. Oh no, it's Talonflame again. How much damage does Fire Fang do? I feel like my Iron Head is doing more damage against their Mawile. Just got back from the ads. Don't you have one that you can use for me? Let me know if you do. Sparkle, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yes? Okay, give me a second. Post on TikTok. Ooh, like just now. Oops. Few hours ago. Okay. Feel free to share it on Discord. Congratulations. You are the champion of the Super Tourney de Jacinto. Hey, Simblupa, welcome in. I saw you were playing some Violet earlier. Now to the victor goes the grandest prize of all, which is the right to battle me at any time, forever. Congratulations! From the bottom of my heart, I commend your victory. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ooh, 30 luxury balls. We'll use that on like Meloetta or something, I don't know. Can you like heal my Pokemon? I'm going to delight you with the details of the event. And this... Oh, this is stuff we already know. Keep note of your longest winning streak as well. Interesting. Not right now. Crossing paths with Lady Jacinth can be a great burden. One that I know all too well. Charlotte, congrats on the 5-stream streak. Wish I could stay longer, but I have to be up early in order to catch the baseball game. Oh yeah, no worries. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Infinite rematches. Using a non-Pokeball. Who are you and what happened with Christian? Well, you guys made me use the luxury ball on the Meloetta and Violet. Scarlet Violet DLC. I'm gonna go heal. And then we're gonna get some DLC. Currently playing Violet for grinding and post-game content. Nice. Yeah, I saw that you were signing on earlier. Alright, chat. Should we download the mystery gifts and get the DLC? Obviously, it's too late to start the story now, but... Been playing... Oh, Scribblenauts! Oh, it's been a while since I've seen anyone playing that one. I don't know if have I played that one? Iron Head with stab is 120 power, or super effective Fire Fang is 130. I just feel like I was doing more damage. I don't know why. Mystery gifts. What are these? Shine bright like a gemstone. Didn't we already get that? Yeah, we already see that. Project M. Was it the Mewtwo thing? Special distortion detected. Should we get this, chat? Special distortion. Oh, is this a Hoopa thing? Yes. Meet the conditions and find a pocket of hyperspace where you can obtain a Garchomp Z-Stone. Oh, okay. Don't know how many are left. Oh yeah, I don't know how many are, but sure, get it. Okay. Well, we did now. Alright, should I just buy the DLC though? Again, we're not gonna start the story, but we might as well. Can I buy it through the game? No. Thinking I'm opening up a server for Pokemon for Pokedex fill up. Oh, you can just post in the Pokemon channel in Discord if you need. If you relaunch the game, you can. Oh, that's true. Just make it easy. Don't know how many I have. Your Pokedex? It should tell you. If you get DLC, don't return to hotel till next time. Okay, so just don't go to a hotel. On a computer, sorry. Do you not have Discord on your phone? Downloadable content available. Wait, is this the only one? Wasn't this only just announced in the Pokemon Day thing? Or did they just or was it just an expansion to this? Like the Garchomp stuff. Your hotel matches sense. Right, right. Hoopa. Probably shouldn't watch a lot of this stuff yet. All I know is that I only saw Hoopa already, and then supposedly Meloetta. No, it's just a new quest for this. Okay. Oops. Continue. Let's not show any of this on the screen for a second. Had this since like December. Okay. Scan with a QR code. What? Why can't I just sign in like I always have? Girl picture with Hoopa is your favorite ZA character? Oh. Ansha? Ansha? DLC download complete. Oh, that was quick. I said restart software. Virtual game card added. Must be the DLC. Bum 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 bum. New side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Head to the Hotel Z rooftop. Not right now. It's apparently very divisive. I'm just here for the Meloetta. We'll do that some other time. But yeah, since it is 11:30, why don't we kind of go over schedule for the week? We should be getting a special program on Friday for either ZZZ or Star Rail. Both are supposed to have one this week, but only one will, obviously. I suppose any of them have announced it, have they? Because if ZZZ's gets pushed back, Starro would have at least another week buffer, because 4.1 is very short. If ZZZ goes first and Starro gets pushed back, that means Starro is going to have another special program for 4.2 3 weeks later, which is kind of awkward. Well, never mind then. What do you mean? For what? What do you mean never mind then? You just said you don't have Discord on your computer or on your phone. Partly because it was done before release. Partly because it was super grindy and it doesn't respect people's time. What does it matter if it's done before release? The game had a set release date, so they had to make sure they could finish the game first. Once they were sure that they were able to finish that in time, then they would probably start on other stuff, which didn't necessarily have to be ready for day one. But if they just happen to finish in time, then great. Yunli Rion, maybe? Oh, for Star Rail? Can't tell if they exist or just secret to find them. Oh, you were looking at the Pokemon. Oh, Pokedex. Okay. So does it not tell you, or have you? Because you're doing the DLC. You should have all 3 Pokedexes unlocked. Was it? Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but for the Scarlet Violet DLC, isn't it like 400 in the main Paldea and then 200 in each of the DLC dexes? Because you have 3 dexes, right? I thought it was 200 or 400, 200, 200, or close to that. You know, a lot of people have is if it's done already at launch, it should have been in the base game for free. Yeah, but they don't. Sometimes they don't know if it's going to be done in time. They have to plan for like, hey, we need to make sure that all of this can be released day one, polished and ready to go. If it's done and ready, then we can start working on other stuff. Great. But it's like by that time, all the games are like, all the game cards are pressed and shipped. So now could it be like a free day one update? I mean, I guess. 400, 200, 200. Okay, but there's overlap, so part of second 2 will be monsters from the 400. Right. Yeah, but there's 3 dexes, 400, 200, 200. So I was right. All right, let's go over schedule for the week. Sparksy Dance Challenge. What is this pinned tweet? Phantasmoon Games schedule broadcasts. No AHA at full moon. What? Enroll the rewards. Okay, yeah, they haven't announced anything on Star Rail's Twitter. What about ZZZ? So not 800. Correct, yes. Because that would be too good. Okay, nothing from ZZZ yet either. Yeah, but either ZZZ or Starrail is going to have a special program on Friday. I would think it's going to be Starrail, but that's just a complete toss-up. There's logic for it to be either one, but I think it makes more sense to put Starrail first. So let's plan on that on Friday. HSR question mark special or 4.1 special program. Up to 5 figures from the con because I got another earlier as my pickup for today. Let's see here. Let's see, we finished the Genshin Mondstadt event. Okay, for tomorrow, it's like $800 total at the con. That's not too bad. I think it was within your range, right? All right, what do we need to do in all our games? At some point in the weekdays, we'll do some Pokemon. How many streams or how many hours do you think the Pokemon DLC story will be? Figures were Viper and Dorothy from DK, Conan and Hinata from Naruto, and Jinx. Who's Jinx? Sorry to make it here. Oh, you're fine, Sparkle. You're fine. It's a weird day because like the time change. But also, I had to deal with like some weird issues with my. So I was trying to organize the collection day because again, all the stuff that hasn't been cataloged and stored away yet is just piling up, and I now don't have room basically. So I was like, I need to get stuff organized and get stuff put away. So I bought some boxes, I think on like Wednesday or Thursday, and then or maybe it was Friday, I don't know. And then I was like, okay, I was assembling the boxes today. I'm like, wait a second, these are different sizes. They changed the size of the boxes again, which is dumb because now. If I were to use all these boxes as like the normal ones, they're not gonna like sit properly like even with everything else in the like. But the thing is, they don't stack properly either because they're all different heights now. These are the Pokemon, not with an eye. It's from League. This one's specifically from Arcane. Gotcha. Okay. Somewhere between 10 and 20 streams. Yeesh, okay. What if I just do a really long streams on like weekends? Well, Saturday is the 14th. I'm going to a movie, the 4K restoration in IMAX of Kiki's Delivery Service. So that'll be fun. Kiki's Delivery Service 4K IMAX. Girl with the blue pigtails? I'm not gonna know that. I wouldn't recognize. Okay, let's see here. We have been doing a lot of Genshin lately, so why don't we come back to that later in the week, like maybe like Thursday or something. I do have to do the Bunker World Quest. So Monday, why don't we keep working on some Starrail to get more polls, to get Yao Guang. I don't know where else to get Stellar Jades, but we'll find something. Tuesday, why don't we work on... on ZZZ. Let's see here. Because there's stuff in ZZZ we gotta finish. On Wednesday, that maybe we can... That's when we can do our Genshin Bunker event. Or Bunker World Quest. And then I can finally like 100% all of Not Dry. At least the part we have so far. Thursday. I mean, we could start Pokemon, but I don't think in the evenings, do I? P3R save. Cheese Reaper by using a mode that constantly revives you. Now my party's level 80 when they're supposed to be 25, so that's fun. Oops. P3R is P3R going to be after Mega Dimensions? Possibly. Let's see, and then Genshin next Tuesday, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday for Escoffier. Yay! Oh, and then next Friday, let's assume that's going to be the ZZZ. What are we on? 2.7? Yes. 2.7 special program. Both games are going to drop their new patch around the 24th or 25th. Let's plan on Star Rail on the Friday, the 27th. Because again, Star Rail is only going to be, the patch is going to be 4 weeks, the phase is going to be 2 weeks. So I want to get moving on that. Trailblaze Quest. For now, let's put 2 days for that. I can usually get through that if I give myself a long stream. I can usually get through the Trailblaze Quest in a single sitting, but let's give ourselves 2 days just in case. And then Sunday, let's try and do ZZZ 2.7 main story. Really hope you like P3R. In my opinion, it's a lot better than P4. I like P4. Not sure how much I like the chibi art, but I like P4 a lot. I like the characters a lot. P4 isn't bad. It's just, in my opinion, we could in 3 and 5 since both those are 10-10. While 4 is like maybe a 7 or 8. Question for you guys, because again, I haven't played Final Fantasy VII, the original, to completion, and we bought Remake Integrate for Switch 2. Since I haven't played the original to completion, is that something you guys would want to see, or am I good doing that on my own? What do you guys think? I mean, it would be nice having my reactions to stuff. I mean, obviously, I know, like, actually, no, I don't know a lot that happens. Except for like one character's death. But like, aside from that, I really actually don't know what happens in 7. We're at Teddy and Chie to Dragon. I liked Chie. He basically doesn't have a bad character. Dragon, let's share. What do I have a lot of? Who's saying some bad stuff about Teddy? In my opinion, you can do Original 7 on your own time, but I'm not who you should ask. I'm not a Final Fantasy fan. I own several, but I'm waiting to play them until they remake 6, because I was told I love Kafka, so I want to start with 6. Not a Chie fan. The way she treats Yasuke was not something I hated. Everyone, Tetsu basically is universally despised as the worst Persona character. Didn't you say stuff about 2? Right when Morgana is less hate in you. I don't understand the hate for Morgana either. Morgana's cool. Except for that one with that one moment with Haru. Aside from that though. I would share with Bobo, but they have everything. I don't have anything they don't have. I meant with something oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're all entitled to your own preferences. I'll share with Kaizen. They're level 18. They probably are missing some stuff. Let's see. That week in the heart. That's what I'm talking about. But like, that's not like I'm not gonna fault an entire character for one moment. All right, Kaizen, enjoy your Stonejourner. All right. So again, just to recap for the plan for the week, we've got Starl tomorrow, ZZZ Tuesday, Genshin Wednesday, maybe Thursday becomes a Fey day. I was thinking most likely we'll do the special program on Friday and then follow up with whatever we need to do in Fae. So maybe we'll keep Thursday open as a possible start to the Pokemon DLC. Although if I can save that for a long stream on Friday and Saturday, that'd be great. But yeah, Starl tomorrow. Try and get some Jades. If anyone wants to. Oh, you know what? We haven't done a giveaway in a while. Let's do that. Which days should we do giveaways this week? Maybe whichever game has a special program on Friday, we do a giveaway for that. Probably not a big Persona fan. Which ones have you played? I don't have to bring my... Well, I guess I could. I don't have to bring my computer to work, though. I don't have time to work on anything at work this week, because it's a weird testing week. Okay, let's send you guys somewhere. Where we go? Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Tammy's playing Pokobia. Did she get a Switch too? Has she had one? Maybe she's had one. But anyway, let's send you guys to Tammy. Let's see. Okay, you played P5. Look at the mascot characters for 3 are actually beloved. I like Teddy. You honestly like Teddy a bit. I think Teddy's okay. I like Morgana better than Teddy, but All right. If you're subbed. Also, hold on. Dragon, can you type in the chat? I gotta find you here. Where's Dragon? How would you even know Teddy? They might have been watching when we played it on stream here. And no one clipped at all last week. Cool. Dragon, are you still in the chat? I gotta click your name. Never mind, I found it. Gameplay and walkthroughs? Okay. Yeah, because we streamed that, but it was a while ago.
Tanuki TV gifted a tier 1 sub to the Dragon 151.
Alright, so Dragon had the only clip 2 weeks ago. No one clipped last week. Even though we pulled for characters in Star Rail and ZZZ, no one clipped anything. Alright guys, you can clip from the VODs. Alright, but anyway. If you're subbed, copy the high papayas. If you're not subbed, use your channel points to redeem for the Hildebonk emote, and you can use the old sub raid command. And if you're not subbed and don't have channel points, you can use the regular raid command. We're gonna go say hi to Tammy, who's playing Pokemon, but they're playing Pokopia. I probably won't pay attention to too much of the actual stream because I want to play for myself at some point. Are you trying to blackmail them into kissing him? Wait, what happened? Who, what, where? And as usual, guys, follow on social media. Join the Discord. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some, what do we say tomorrow? Star Rail. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Have a good night.